This cover of Loaded from mid-95 with Kevin Keegan on it is absolutely fantastic. You don't need to know anything about Loaded whatsoever. You just look at this cover and you know everything there is to know. It's full of humour, it's full of attitude, it's very British, it's a fantastic thing. These things were designed like posters. I mean, at the time I recall the only marketing Loaded had was posters of the cover, so they were designed as posters anyway. But all good covers should be a poster. You should be a great cover, something you could put on your wall and look at forever. I think for this particular cover, it says a lot to me about men. I've been in men's magazines for 12 years. It just says something about a time. It's a very specific thing. It's full of joy, there are no rules. It's just, let's go out there and do something that is really funny and really works for the audience. There's a fantastic thing about it is the dialogue isn't even between the cover star and the reader. The dialogue's between the cover star and the people who are making the magazine. There's no eye contact. You think he's looking outside at the people designing the cover as they're drawing the glasses on him and talking to them, elevates the staff of the magazine to the level of the celebrity, and the buyer becomes an observer on this wonderful relationship. The thing about these covers is that there's a beautiful portrait of Kevin Keegan. These are expensive photographers, their work is brilliant. If you stripped away the sort of loadedness of the cover, this could be a very nice cover with a beautiful picture of Kevin Keegan. The fact that it's then been attacked by a bunch of children in an office and made something beautiful with it. And it's that strange way the relationship between the very expensive material that's shown no respect whatsoever, and the cover star has shown no respect whatsoever, all in the purpose of getting the right thing for the readers. And that's why it's done. So it doesn't matter who you are, what you are, we're going to play with it. We're so confident we're going to do exactly what we want in order to please our readers and give them a laugh. I think in terms of Britishness, there aren't many magazine brands quite as British as Loaded. Loaded was a completely British phenomenon that really rode on a wave of demographics in the mid-90s in terms of the so-called lad culture and all the rest of it. That's one of the most British things. There's no way you could see that magazine cover happening anywhere else in the world, certainly not in America. I think this cover should absolutely win the competition because A, it's a subject close to my heart, not Kevin Keegan, men's magazines, but it's just been so well done. There are no rules to follow because there weren't any rules around at that time. And if you try and imagine that sort of cover being done now, it's almost impossible. With the level of power that now rests with the celebrities and stars who appear on covers and their agents, I mean, this is not a pre-planned thing. There's no way on earth they went to Kevin Keegan and said, hello, can we draw all over you? That's just done at the end because it's the most effective thing. There's no way it could be done nowadays, and it's quite sad in a way, and that's why I think it should win, to remind people what true creativity can do.